As Austin grows, we expect the skyline to change. But the first step in approving a new building in downtown Austin caused a frenzy on social media. And now developers are trying to ease the community's fears about plans to redevelop an area that's home to Austin's well-known LGBTQ bars. Here's KVUE's Mike Marut.
At 4th and Colorado in downtown Austin, you see LGBTQ plus pride flying in the air.
It keeps that nucleus of that community.
Over the weekend, outrage grew over this agenda item for the city's Historic Landmark Commission Architectural Review Committee, discussing total demolition for a piece of West 4th Street. These bars.
The phone has been blowing up since social media blew up this weekend.
Many in the community called Tina Cannon, the CEO of Austin's LGBT chamber, trying to figure out what this meant.
This is also why you shouldn't believe everything you see on the internet.
As the developer explained in Monday's committee meeting, the goal is to grow but maintain the history and culture of this area.
Trying to meet the needs of housing in downtown Austin with an approximately 400-unit project with ground floor retail, really restaurants and bars.
David Ott plans to redevelop this part of the block and says he's working with bar and property owners to do it right.
It is the godfather of them all, in my opinion.
Michael Gerard manages the property Oil Can Harry's has called home for decades.
We're trying to get there, and I know there's a lot of fear in the community that old Austin's getting torn down, but that's not the situation here.
The plan for this block is to build on top of what's there and save what the developers can. Hopefully, all the businesses on this corner. On social media Monday, Oil Can Harry's said they're working with Gerard and Ott to make a long-term deal that will maintain a staple of Austin's LGBTQ community.
The nexus of the gay community has been in and around the bar community, and so it's a big part of who we are as the LGBT folks. It's a place where we've always been able to congregate and feel safe.
The developers plan to present more details to the full Historic Landmark Commission next month. In Austin, I'm Mike Marut.